When we're awake and aware and conscious and live and loving and free, the life comes to us. The life that we're wanting comes to us. We see that the things we're wanting are available to us. We see that the things we're wanting are conscious and alive in our life. And when we are awake and aware and conscious and loving and free, the life comes to us. Can we relax into our grace, into our truth, into our divinity, and allow life to flow to us? Life is so beautiful and divine and flowy and graceful and loving. Can we just accept that life is beautiful, divine, flowy, loving, kind, conscious? Sink in the beauty of the environment that you're dwelling in, the grace, the feelings of divinity that flow through us every day. In this aspect of ourself that is so conscious, can we quiet our minds? Can we sink into this beauty and this grace that's available to us? It's always here. The beauty is always here. The grace is always here. The divinity is always here. It's always here. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't disappear. It's always here. When we quiet ourselves, bring ourselves inward, allow ourselves to see that beauty, that divinity, that grace, life can flow to us. Things that we're wanting can flow to us. So I accept my grace, I accept my divinity, I accept my truth, I accept the love that is around me, that surrounds me. I give myself everything I need every single day by accepting my own divinity, my own love, my own truth. This openness, this acceptance, this awareness allows us to receive. It allows us to receive what we are wanting. So we're going to talk today a bit about financial abundance, bringing your life into a state of financial security and love. Because abundance, financial abundance and security is love. It's love for yourself. It's allowing yourself to receive. It's allowing yourself to have and to give. It's love. It's knowing that we're loved and cared for because we're receiving everything that we need. When we're relying on a system to take care of us, we're relying on a system to make things known to us or give things to us. Even if we're trading for our time, right, or our efforts. That system can eventually fail us, but if we're stable within our own being, knowing that what we need is always flowing to us, always available for us, then nothing in the outer environment can change that. Right? Nothing in the outer environment can change that. It doesn't matter if we lose a job. It doesn't matter if the stock market crashes. It doesn't matter if the whole economic system falls apart. When we come to that space within us where everything is perfect and divine and free, and we allow that financial flow to be a part of our being, knowing that we're loved by God, knowing that we're loved by our own divinity, knowing that we're loved by truth, by source, and allowing ourselves to be loved and supported in that way, with the financial security that we need to bring us everything that we're needing on this earth plane at this time. So it's a lie to say we don't have what we're wanting, because everything we're wanting is here. We need to expand our vision. We need to expand our seeing. To see that everything is already available to us. Everything that we need is already coming to us. To not fall into the trap of believing a financial system that is supporting us can fall to its knees. Because when we're in the love, when we're in light, when we're in joy, when we're in peace, when we're in truth, we are taken care of, we are supported, we have what we need. I am God. So let's open up to this divinity, this truth, this peace, this love today that says we can have everything that we need in our life, in our experience. Karadana aliyato kurushava konomosorete, karadan arete ke korotondo korototarara, haranda aliyato kurushava konomosoroto, korotsum soroto arete karamasiva, haranda ali kurutondo korosiva karamasotoro. I want you to remember the time when you knew that you were available for everything that you need. I want you to remember a time when you knew that you were accessing all of the consciousness, all of the grace, all of the truth, all of your own divinity within your being. And from that state, there is nothing lacking, there is nothing that we need. We avail ourselves for the energy to come through us. We avail ourselves for the love to be available to us. Harakana aliyata kurushantara de kurutanda erata. Harakana an aliaro korososarete karamasi. It's time for us to wake up to our own divinity, to our own truth, to our own consciousness, and see that everything we need is already here. We know this at the deepest core of our being. We know this already. Nothing can be lacking. We know this already. We know that we will always be supported and cared for at the deepest core of our being. We know that God's grace is always filling us with everything we need. We know. So the lies about being dependent on someone or something outside of us are falling away now as we watch things change, right, in the world around us. It's time to come into our own divinity so that we recognize that everything we need, all of the support, all of the energy is within us. Go deep into your heart today. Let's go deep into the heart space and recognize the truth within our own being. Let's recognize the truth within our own being, letting grace come to us now. Letting grace come to us now. Haranda Kali Shiva, Kali Shiva, Kali Shiva, Kali Shiva, Kali Shiva, Harakana. We're going to remove some of these blocks to attaining our wealth, our financial security. Ma'aroto Shava Arete. So close your eyes, go deep into your heart. Set the intention that I want to remove all of the blocks that are keeping me from my financial grace, my financial security. I want to remove all of the blocks that make me think I need someone or something outside of me to support me, to take care of me. Shata korono korota ariteke kambaba koromasi vaya koro handara om. Set the intention that everything be removed that is not serving our highest love, our highest grace, our highest truth, and our highest divinity. Shaiva korotanda ariti shava korondara ki rataraku handara ye korombara. Removing the blocks, removing the blocks, removing the blocks, removing the blocks. They're not truth. They are not truth. They are not truth. If you do not believe that the wealth is already within you, if you believe that we must be dependent on something outside of us to receive the finances that we need, it is not truth. We must now go into our true beingness and recognize that everything we need is already here for us. Always has been, always will be. Let's recognize the truth today of our own divinity. And it won't matter what happens in the world. It won't matter if the economic system crashes. It won't matter if we lose a job. It won't matter if the government does this or does that with the money. Because we are always supported from within our own divine beingness. We are always loved. So let's remove anything that is not serving us in the highest good, in the highest light, with financial security and grace and truth and love. Guru Shanshayata Guru Hai Ham 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 Hum Hum Him Him Matakaro Sirata Haranda Aliyato Guru Shavakonomosi Rata Karanasi Aranda Kaliyato Haranda Ariyato Koroshata Korona Arite Shaiva 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 Haranda Aliyato Koroshata Karamate Rata Guru Hirata Karamasi Rata Guru Harende Guru Tandara Kire Shita Hamba Koto Shivaya Komatara. Let it go, 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 let it go. Let it go. We're letting it go for all of society, for all of humanity. We're letting it go. We're letting it go. We're letting it go. It's time for us as a race, as a human race, to rise above the need for someone else to support us. We have it all within us. Kuru Shanchayato Kuru Shavakonomata Kuru Haranda Kaliyashata Karamate Rata Karamasiva Kurunoto Rete Harandali Kurutanda. And even when I'm saying for someone else to support us, that even means going to a job, working 40 hours a week or whatever. We're still depending on someone else for that financial flow. Kuru Shanchayata Karakarana. I'm referring to our own divinity that speaks the truth within us, that provides us always, always with what we need. Depend on your own inner self. For the truth within you, removing blocks to your own financial freedom, wealth, independence, grace. Shiva Korona Arete, removing. Niro Kurudana Kaliya Shava Kuruno Sirata Kramata Tarata, Haranda Kaliya Shava Kuruno Kuruta Arete Shatakramasiva, Haranda Kaliya Shato Kurutanda Arete Shatakramasi Haranda Arete Shato Kurosusarete Papa Bakamaharata, Harate Ereta Kronosusariata Kuroshavakamasirata, Haranda Alieta Kuroshavakamasirata. So this goes back lifetimes, doesn't it? It goes back lifetimes, generations. We have to rise above. We have to rise above the general consensus of society. We have to rise above. We have to rise above. We have to rise above into the truth of our own beingness. Maharanda Kali Shatakuru Ni Aranda Aliyata Sham Shim Shap Shi Shar no Ro Toto Aranda Arete Shatakorosun Sarete Kakaliata Korosun Sarete. Ask for the light of God's truth to be cleaning out your system now of everything that is not truth. That is not truth. That is not truth. Kurumasiva Karamotor Teke Kuruta Arete Haranda Aliato Korososarete Karamatara Kuramasiva Karamatora Karamati Hara 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 Kurumasiva Hotono Korososarete Karamasiva Karamatarete Karana Aliato Kurushatanda asking God to clear out everything that is not truth, that we need to go get a job, that we need to receive from someone or something else in our society. We may accept money, we may accept things, we may accept and receive from the divine grace of God's love, but we are not dependent. We are not afraid that if we don't have this or we don't have that, we will not have a roof over our heads. We will not have food to eat, right? We are not afraid. We release it all now. We are always cared for. We are always in grace. Haratanda Eliato Koroshava Konomosirata Korotanda Alirata Haranda Urototondo to release the fear, 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 release the fear. We're afraid, we're afraid, we're afraid, we're afraid, we're afraid, we're afraid. What if the economy crashes? What if we go into the worst economic depression in centuries? What if? It's not true. It's not the truth. Go into your divine being. Go into your divine self. See what is true. It's time for this whole system to be turned on its head. It's time for a change. Upside down. Dump it out. All of it. All of the misperceptions about society, about the economy, about being supported. We are not subject to the division that's been taking place. We're divine within ourselves. Tune into your own divinity. Know the truth of your own being. Accept God's grace as the truth of you. And know that everything you need is always present within you. It's always here. It's always here. It's always here. Haranda Kaliyasha, it's time for all of humanity to wake up to the truth of their own being, which is we are all wealthy. We are all wealthy. We all have what we need. Accept this for every being on this earth plane. Accept it within yourself. and accept it for every being on this earth plane. It's time to change the belief system. It's time to change. It's time to change. It's time to change. It's time to pick up the pieces and let God's grace be what we see everywhere, in everyone and everything. Shaiva Kuruna Oroto Krashansha Arete Karamasiva Kurumotoroto Haranda Kaliyashava Kurumasoroto Kuranda Arete Karana Kaliyashava Uranda Kaliyashava Kurumasota Katan at Li Roto Roto Korosisi Ratan Irata Haranda Ariato Koloshata Karana Arete Shava Neho Toro Kurunasarete Kipabava Kurumasorete Haranda Kaliyashava Kurumasasa Arete Kurumate Rata Haranda Kaliyashava Kurumasoroto Kurutandara Harayeto Kurosansariato Kuroshava Kurumasara Harayeto Kuroshansha Arete Karadanda Ali. There it is, Kurumasarata. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. We don't need it. Let it go. We don't need it. Let it go. Let it go. We don't need it. Fear. The fear, the fear, the fear. Let it go, 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 let it go. Let it go. Kurumasi, there we go, that's better. Kurumasiva. Handa Kaliyashava Kurumasoroto Kurutan. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, 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 let it go. Miro Korosansaria to Koroshava Kurumasirata. Le Korono Kuruta Ariti. Let it go, 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 let it go. We are free. We are free, 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 we are free. We have everything we need. Accept it, believe it, and know it within your being. We are free, we have everything we need. Accept it, know it, be it within your being. Accepting the light now into our being, accepting the light, accepting the grace, accepting the love. Accepting the love, we are loved, we are loved, we are loved, we are loved, and we are cared for. Haranda Alia, accepting the light, accepting the light, accepting the light. Seeing God's grace filling us as the divinity of truth, of peace. Matarenike. See money flowing to you. See money flowing to you. See money flowing to you from God, from God's grace, from God's love, from God's truth, from God's divinity. See that this is love coming to you. Money coming to you is love coming to you. It is supporting you graciously, receiving all of this divine, beautiful love coming to you. Support, food, whatever you need. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. See it coming to you now. See it flowing to you now. Believe that God's grace is within you, around you, above you, below you, always caring for you, always loving you. Accept it into your being. Accept it into your being. Accept it into your being. Accept the grace. Accept the truth. Accept the divinity. Accept, accept, accept. Accept. When we accept that we are loved, when we accept that we are cared for, everything we need becomes available to us. Accept it, accept it, accept it, accept it. We are loved, we are cared for, we are loved, we are cared for, we are loved, and we are cared for. Accept it into your being, accept it into your being, accept it into your being. Horokorana siva koroma arete karana aliyato korshava koroma sirata haranda aliyato korshansha arete koroma tatata karamatariyato korsharaka heranda kaliyato korshansha aliyato korshava koroma sirata haranda kaliyato kor. God would never leave us alone, ever. It's impossible. We can separate ourselves out. We can put ourselves as far away as we possibly can be, but we're never separate from God. God's always loving us, taking care of us, giving us what we need. Accept it into your being now. Accept full grace, full divinity, full truth, full prosperity. Allow yourself to be prosperous. Allow yourself to be prosperous. It is what each and every one of us is. We are prosperous. All we have to do is change the program that says we're weak, that says we're lacking, that says we need something from someone else, from some society, from some culture, from some government. We don't. We only need to be in the grace, in the love, in the truth of divinity, then everything comes to us. It may come through those sources, but it comes to us from the divinity of our own grace within our own being. Shaiva koronor tokoro shiva kanamasirata haranda kalia shata korono krota ritike shava koromasoroto. Accept it into your heart. Accept it into your heart. I am a prosperous being. I am a prosperous being. I am a prosperous being. Accept it. There you go. Accept it into your heart. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am wealthy. Accept it into your heart. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am wealthy. It doesn't depend on anything or anyone outside of me. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am wealthy. It's time to change. It's time to change. It's time to change society's beliefs. It's time to change. It's time to change. Change it within your being. Change it for all beings. See all beings as free. See all beings as free. See all beings as free and wealthy and prosperous and generous and loving and kind. Guru Shashai Harata Koromasiva. Accept it into your being. 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 I am prosperous. I am generous. I am kind. I am loving. I am free. I am prosperous. I am generous. I am kind. I am loving. I am free. I am prosperous. I am generous. I am kind. I am loving. I am free. I am prosperous. I am generous. I am kind. I am loving. I am free. I am prospering in my own divinity, in my own truth, in my own peace, in my own love. Shaiva koronarete karana aliyato korshava koromasira takaramasira tandaka. I am living in grace. Grace is divinity. Divinity is truth. And I accept everything that I need on this earth plane. I accept everything that I need. I accept everything that I need. I accept openly, openly, openly accept everything that I need. I accept, and I love, and I give, and I enjoy. Maro korona kalia shava koromam. Give yourself the grace of knowing who you truly are today. Give yourself the grace of accepting the divinity within you as the truth of all things. Give yourself the grace of allowing yourself now to receive everything from the divinity within our own being. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. Allow yourself to feel it within your being. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. Allow yourself to completely generate what you need from within your own being. We rest in that divinity now, that truth, that peace, and that love. Shava Korona Harata Merana Natokuru. There it is. Masivako. Miharoko. Hirana kalia potokurshi emoto. Hiranaya tokurani kimaya takanya taka. Mohotaya vishitanya kalia potahashaka. Hiroko mati hariamukoti. Ishtaya mukupara karana.
Love is all you ever need.